Welcome back to Riho Futaba and Zombie Hunters. The European cover follows the EU regulations and recycles the Aya art from the previous release. Way to let people know it's a completely different game, guys. Also, there is a lady with a shotgun. And Zombie Hunters 2 is rated 18+ even in Europe. That is impressive for these games. And this is the Japanese cover art with Riho front and center. I suppose Aya is also there. And as you see, this is volume 101 of the Simple 2000 series. I fucking hope they've learned something after 100 attempts. Makoto, why don't you go and change? New music, nice. Zombie Hunters 2 actually does tell you the requirements for its achievements right away. Doesn't give you any numbers, but still. Unfortunately, we can't get any quests cleared on easy. Let's practice. Let's practice with Riho. Player 2? Oh right, this game remembers it's about sisters and supports co-op. This looks like a serious setup screen. What you saw right here is Riho's unique attack. In this game, every character has their special move. Riho's is posing so hard her enemies explode. You may have noticed the bar that appears when a move is carried out. It is important for combos. They've also unfucked the dodge move into something usable and reliable. Now, to chain attacks in a regular combo, I have to time my button presses just right. And if you do that, you get moves smoothly flowing into one another. The yellow portion of the bar is for a cool combo rating. I give up on that, the timing is too precise. Instead I'll hit the button when the timing bar is in what the manual calls Aquamarine section. That lets me chain attacks and even extends my combo by one hit, if I understand the FAQ correctly. There is also a white section on the bar, which appears sometimes, and it's for a completely different move I don't understand completely. It seems to be a more difficult combo, which can run for up to 25 hits in Riho's case. I'm quite happy with the basic one, the tap for which is 1, 2, 3. Don't button mash, that's how you fuck up. The system encourages you to keep your cool at all times. Now let's experience the story. Remember Reiko, the tutorial lady from Ping Pong? We also killed her in Fighting Angels. Well, she's back. And these two are from a game called Dragon Sisters, and you need its save to unlock them. And I think they're supposed to be robots or some ancient weapons. Okay, the plot. I guess we'll learn how the first game ended here. Oh, By the way, this text scroll is very literally 5 minutes long. Take a piss, grab a snack or something. The story boils down to the first game being retconned as a movie Riho and Makoto starred in. And after the shoot, the real zombie invasion begins. That's it, that's the story, for one level. But I'm leaving it all here. I'll be back shortly after the 7-minute 20 mark, when something dumb happens. Caf question mark. Let me guess, someone fucked up the encoding of a text file. And nobody's actually watched the entire scroll in the game. Except for me, a decade later. Only a couple more minutes. At last, let's play. Why was Riho taking her shower in a foreign cemetery? Anyway, this location looks unpleasantly familiar, but the graphics are somehow nicer and clearer now. And thanks to the new smooth attack system and functional lock-on, slashing zombies is kind of fun. I mean, it's the same old Riho locked in a room with a bunch of zombies, but the game is no longer worse than Drakengard. Again, the sword gets bloodied and Riho still gets dirty. But this is a massive improvement. Now, what else is new? I can control the camera, and there is even a center camera shortcut. And also, there is a map. And the D-pad is now used for shortcuts. Right is for the minimap control. Left is for the map. Up, I think, is for our stats. And down shows the achievements list. Select as usual brings up the item menu. I've beaten the first level once, but I died, and that's why I have only a little XP, a couple of items, and Makoto unlocked. Now a new enemy, birds. They die to the upward slash. Usually I try to kill them first, precisely because they must be hit with a specific move. I didn't cut out the loading screens in this video. Suffer. And so we're back to our usual routine of killing the living fuck out of zombies. I think the new sound and visual effects improve the experience massively. There was a jump cut there. Let's backtrack. If you remember, I picked the second character starting the stage. We can switch to Makoto at any time. Notice that she has a separate health bar, and she gets dirty on her own. When you first play this level, Makoto is not unlocked, and this entire second player mechanic is unavailable. Which makes it a bit harder to get through the level in one piece. Okay, we're cutting through a small park. Huh, Makoto's regular combo is different. Oh no, who could have seen this coming? Anyway... Damn, the drone is locked. At least this time it looks like we'll have to run the entire length of the sub-map only twice. What was that? I think the manual calls those Gates of Evil? I don't know, it's in Spanish. If you manage to open it, it takes you to a challenge room. Fortunately, to open it you have to perform a perfect combo with a certain number of attacks in it. Rika's combo doesn't have that many, I think. And it's going to stay that way until I upgrade Rika's combo skill. So forget about these. There are 3 on each level, by the way. And the later ones will have high opening requirements. Am I going the right way? Wait, there is only one way. Does the street have to be so long? That's the place. Ooh, fancy curved fence. By the way, in every fight after the first graveyard, the enemies you see at the beginning of the fights are like 1/3 or 1/4 of the total number I have to deal with. Yeah, that's the second wave spawning in, not the last. The Saint? Is Johnny Gat an unlockable character? I've never realized that Saints had a base in Tokyo. Let's backtrack all the way to the last room, where there might be a boss. Oh, one of the zombies dropped a speed gem. And I didn't get a single healing item in the entire course of the level. Tamsoft have improved everything, but the level design. Anyway, boss time. Now, since you've missed most of me running around, here is the gist of what you hear for minutes. Yeah, that. So, that is Saki, a playable character. Not quite a mirror match this time. With functional controls, this goes a lot better than the disaster at the end of the first game. The real question is, does Saki have a rage mode? Okay. Ah, shit. Still, you know, this is fun. More fun than most Riku games I've seen so far. Ow. Okay, that does it. Best boss kill ever. Oh, Makoto gets XP. Wait, everyone has separate XP? Ah, shit. So that was one level, and I mostly enjoyed it. Let's move on. This text scroll is only 3 minutes long. The gist of it is, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, zombie virus. I wish this were a zombie virus crossover, but no. Just imagine Riku with a sword hanging onto an ambulance fitted with a tank engine. Hey, the music is different. And I love the fancy shopping zombies. Oh, our next stop is right here. Fuck, the police are back. I'm sick of regular attacks. Eat special. Fuck yeah, this is the best game. By the way, that special attack doesn't need any special resources to use. The desperation move from the first game is now triggered differently by holding 2 buttons. So flex your hips to your heart's content. Oh good, we're running the entire length of the supermarket. The shotgun cops are also here. It's like I'm playing Dead Rising again. Is there a mod with Rico as the main character? There was a fight here. And I go looking for that access way, not realizing it is the closest door to this very shop. There is no backtracking in this level at all. Wait, zombies have friendly fire? Me getting lost revealed this though. A painting of a grey-haired man sucking on a baby. I don't know. And off we go to the basement. There's a really big fight here, during which I begin to realize 2 things. If you're doing a combo properly, Rico's sword deflects bullets. Like there was a shot, a metal clang, but you take no damage. And also, something the FAQ confirmed later, the bloodier the sword gets, the slower Rico swings it. And that is important because it affects the proper timing for attacks. So you do want your sword in top shape. Okay, this is not going to take much longer. Lovely, a pub brawl. And there is another bar here. Nice. Riho is this close to going ballistic. A few kills should get her over the top. Well, unfortunately it's not jellyfish this time, no. Riho goes blonde. And it looks like the health drain doesn't stop if I switch to Makoto. Hello, Reiko. I haven't killed you enough yet. Hear that? We blocked a shot. Yeah, this is fun. This is what fighting angels should have been like. This is what Tamsop should be making. Oh wait, this is what they are making nowadays, isn't it? Sweet, sweet experience. Oh, quit your moaning. So that was 2 levels, and the main reasons I didn't go for a third one is the fucking story text scroll. It takes ages. I mean, you only need a second to skip it, but watching it all is a different kind of torture. Next time we'll see if the game is less assholish about the invulnerable zombies. I believe there is a special move allowing you to kill them without the berserk state now. That would be awesome, but I'll have to practice for it. We don't unlock anything because I play on easy. Next time, more zombie hunters. 2.